Where am I? What the heck? Everything is so square. I guess Mom always said there's more to life than being a dinosaur. But I can live in this square world and still be a dinosaur, right? Hello everyone and welcome to a new 1.17 Let's Play. We're going to be playing just a survival 1.17 world. I'm very excited. We are running some vanilla tweaks. If you're interested in the setup of this kind of thing, I will be posting a very short video on the channel just going over how I set this up. The seed should be on screen for you right now if you would like to play along. Okay, there are a few things I would like to do in this video, in the episode 1. One of them is to build a house, but the biggest one is I would like to find a village. But before we can start searching for a village, actually, no, that's just a tree. Before we can search for a village, we need to gear up a little bit so we're not totally by ourselves. So let's get some stuff. Mining a little stone here. We're gonna make some stone tools, and then who knows what we'll do from there. Now that we have some stone tools and a little bit of wood, I would really like to find some sheep to be able to sleep away the night, but if that doesn't happen, we will go caving instead. Another priority for us is some food. Oh, look at that. There's some sheep right there. Perfect. Sorry, little sheepies. Looks like we have a little bit of a ravine here. I'm going to just look down inside and see if we can see anything really good right off the bat. There's some iron there. I will definitely pick that up. Some coal. That will be necessary. And some more copper over there. All right, I'm going to head in there and grab some of that stuff. There doesn't seem to be a super safe way to get down there, so I'm just going to try and kind of create a staircase here. This is kind of the first time I've really done a series, or my own world, I guess, on 1.17. So everything is still kind of new to me. All the new ore designs and textures are new, and the fact that you get raw iron is new for me, which is great because now we can fortune it and get a lot more iron and gold. Copper is new to me, so I'm really excited to play with all the new stuff. While I was mining some iron and coal in this little hole right here, night has befallen us, so I'm going to go ahead and make us a bed, and we're just going to sleep right here, if it will allow us. I'm not hearing any mobs, so I think we'll be okay. I'm also going to set up a furnace here, and we're going to start cooking some of our iron. So this little nook here is just going to be our home base of operations, just for now. I'm also going to cook this raw mutton. You know what? I'm going to make another furnace, and we'll cook that up in there. Now that we have a little food and iron, I'm going to make us some iron tools. I have crafted up some iron tools and a shield, and we also had enough for a little chest plate as well. I have officially taken this little surface ravine for everything it's worth. We got enough iron to make some iron tools and a full iron set and a little extra. We got some coal and a little bit of copper. And when night comes around, I will sleep, and in the morning we will begin looking for a village. I have stumbled upon a spawner of some kind here. I hear a spider, so I'm guessing it's going to be spiders. Let's take a look. Is it a spider spawner? Woo! That made me jump. Came out of nowhere, my guy. I didn't see you. My God. Well, I'm not really interested in the spider spawner, but let's see what's in these chests. Got some bread, record, golden apple, a little bit of iron, some string, I'll take that. Melon seeds, those are always nice. I'll take the wheat, I guess. Don't want the rotten flesh. Another golden apple, those stack. Some diamond horse armor, not that I'm really in need of that. Another record here, we're already running out of space. Some bones. Another piece of bread and a tiny bit of gunpowder. And I will also take the chests, even though I don't want that rotten flesh in my inventory. But that was a nice little find there. I'm seeing a structure off in the distance here. I'm not really sure what it is. Let's go find out. It's a desert village. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We have found what we've been looking for. Perfect. Got some bunnies. My goodness. All right, let's check out what's in the chests and everything they've got. Actually, I'm going to make a chest here for us first. And put all of our stuff in it before we can start taking their stuff. A saddle. Some saplings. I'll take them. Another iron helmet. Hello. I hear a cat. What about you? Do you got any nice trades for us? Lots of potatoes and lots of wheat for 1 emerald. Some wheat for us. Lots of bread. Up in this tower. Is there any water I can jump into from here? Don't think so. It looks as though a desert temple has spawned right here as well. That's what that is, right? That's not just a part of the village. I think that's a desert temple. That's cool. We'll explore that in a minute here. I want to... Sea pickles? Nice. Nice. Nice, dude. Some bookshelves here. I'm definitely going to take these. That's very nice. A little baby desert villager in here. Baby villagers look wild. Big fan. Well, I think that's all the houses. I think it's now time for us to go and check out that desert temple. I am going to set my spawn here, though, just in case we blow ourselves up. Okay, well, now that that's done, let's go check that out. Okay, we are here. I know that there is, TNT at the bottom of these. So let's dig around the outside real carefully and make our way down and be very careful not to blow ourselves up. Okay, I would like to destroy that. And then let's dig under all of this and pick up all that TNT. Just to be certain. Okay, we are officially safe, except for that there's a huge cave underneath that. All right, let's check out what's in these chests. All right, we've got Silk Touch. That's very nice. Channeling. That's not as nice, but still nice. Some horse armor. I'll take it. I will probably never use it. I'll take the chest. I don't want the rotten flesh. I can always throw it in the trash, though. Another saddle, some more horse armor, some gunpowder, some string. That's all great. Some more gunpowder here. Let's see what the sweeping edge. That's not my favorite. Quick Charge 3 and Bane of Arthropods. Okay, not amazing. That's okay, though. Let's leave this rabbit food. Let's take the bones and the string. I'm going to leave that horse armor. I'm actually going to leave... I'll bring the iron. I'm leaving the gold. And great. That's fantastic. I don't think there's anything else in these, right? It's just this one chamber. I believe that's the case. I have never started a Minecraft world in a village and gone the trading route in the beginning of the game. I've always traded late game. So I really want to try doing some trading early game here. Is there something down here? There's not, right? That's just some patterns in the ground. That's what I thought. And I would like to get a house built in this episode. So those are the next steps. I'm probably going to build a house over there, not in the desert here. I think it would look nice right in that clearing right there. And we'll start some trading as well. The next order of business is to get a house built. And to do that, we need some materials. And those materials that I need are mostly cobblestone, andesite, spruce wood, and some iron for some lanterns. So to gather those materials, we're going to do a little bit of mining and a little bit of tree chopping. And I'll see you when that's done. It looks as though I've found a bit of an abandoned mine shaft here. I'm hearing lots of spiders. So I'm guessing there's a spawner nearby, and I don't want to get too wrapped up in that because those guys can mess you up. I found some glowberries in this chest here, but there's some spiders. I'm out of torches, so I'm just going to back up and recuperate here. Would you look at that? There's some iron right here. Well, with that newly found iron, I think we should head back to the base. Jeez, there's so many creepers. I'm full on inventory, so we better head back. And I'm gonna make sure we're full health before we depart here. So I just spent some time placing this lectern down a bunch of times to try and get Fortune 3, and I finally got it from this guy. So I'm going to give him some paper and take an emerald here and lock his trade. And then we'll pick up this fortune book soon. Alright everybody, I have gathered all of the resources to build the house, and it is time for a time lapse. This will be my first time lapse I've ever done, so take it easy if it's a little rough, and let's get into it. While the time lapse is going, I just wanted to share some information about the channel. If you're interested in learning how to build this house, I'll be putting up a video on the channel that is just the tutorial for this starter house. Another video on the channel coming up soon will be how to set up everything I have for this world. Everything that's my tweaks, my shaders, whatever. Everything that's not technically vanilla. Also, be sure to like and subscribe and come back for more, and enjoy the rest of the time lapse. And that's it. Our house is finished. We've got a wandering trader and some llamas hanging out outside of it, but I'm happy with it. That's also going to be the end of the episode. I'm going to do the interior of the house off screen, and when you come back for episode 2, that'll be done. And we'll have some other goals as well. Remember to like and subscribe and come back for more, and I'll see you next time. See ya!